Good morning, student. How are you? I hope everyone is fine at home. As we have completed our chapter 1, chapter number 4, chapter number 3 and chapter number 2. As already we have completed this chapter. Today we will start chapter number 5, solid, liquids and gases. Okay? Chapter number 5. What is the name of this chapter? Solid, liquid and gases. In this chapter we will learn about atoms and molecules. You have to learn about this term. What we have to learn in this topic? Aim of this chapter? What you have to learn in this chapter? We will learn, read and learn first about atoms and molecules. Okay? We have to learn about atoms and molecules. Second one, arrangement of molecules in solids, liquids and gases. Okay. Then third point, solubility. Solubility of solids, liquids and gases. And fourth point, physical and chemical changes. Physical and chemical changes. Okay. Chapter 5, solid, liquid and gases. In this chapter we will read and learn about what is atom, what are atoms and what are molecules. Then arrangement of molecules in solid, liquid and gases. Then solubility of solid, liquid and gases. Then physical and chemical changes. Dear student, take out your book and open book page number 45. Okay, you have to open book page number 45. First we will read this chapter, then I will explain you. Okay. Open your book, chapter number 5, solid, liquids and gases. Aims of this chapter. In this chapter, we will read and learn about atoms and molecules, arrangement of molecules in solid, liquids and gases, solubility of solids, liquids and gases in water. Okay. Then physical and chemical changes. Now, what is matter? What is matter? It is the question given in your book. What is matter? what is matter? Okay, what is matter? Matter means all things that occupy space and have weight are called matter. Means ऐसी जो भी वस्तु जिसका जो अपनी स्पेस ऑक्यूपाई करता है, जगह घेरता है, या उसका कोई द्रव्यमान होता है, मीन्स वेट होता है, उसे क्या कहते हैं? मैटर. मैटर मीन्स पदार्थ. ऑल थिंग दैट ऑक्यूपाई स्पेस एंड हैव वेट आर कॉल्ड मैटर. सो व्हाट इज द डेफिनेशन ऑफ मैटर? all things that occupy space and have weight are called matter. Okay, this is the definition. What is matter? All things that occupy space and have weight are called matter. ऐसी कोई भी वस्तु जो स्पेस घेरती है, जगह घेरती है, और जिसका कुछ वेट होता है, उसे क्या कहते हैं? मैटर कहते हैं. So you have to underline this line. What is matter? All things that occupy space and have weight are called matter. You have to underline this line in your book and you have to learn this. Okay? If I will ask what is matter, you know, everyone knows the answers. All things that occupy space and have weight are called matter. All non-living and living things, including man, are made up of matter. So all non-living and living things are made up of matter, including men also. All matter is made up of small particle called molecule. Another definition, molecule. What is molecule? All matter is made up of small particles called molecules. Okay? All matter is made up of very small particles called molecules. So also you have to underline this line. What molecules? All matter is made up of small particles are called molecules. A molecule is the smallest unit of a substance that has all the property of the substance. A molecule is made up of still smaller particles called atoms. So third one, what are atoms? Molecule is made up of still smaller particle called atom. A molecule is made up of still smaller particles called atoms. Okay, this is the definition of atom. What is the definition of atom? A molecule is made up of still smaller particles called atom. Okay. So first, what is matter? You have understand what is matter? All things that occupy space and have weight are called matter. Then what are molecules? All matter is made up of very small particles are called molecules. And what is atom? A molecule is made up of still small particle, atom. Atoms are,
so you have to underline points. Okay, what is matter? What is molecule? You have to underline this definition in your book with pencil. Okay. Then atoms are called the building blocks of matter. Atom of same kind forms element. Okay. If two atoms are same, okay, these two atoms are of same, this will form element. Okay, this will form elements. When there are different types of molecules, okay, different types of molecule, then they will form a compound. What will they form? Compound. Atom of the same molecule will form elements and atom of the different molecules will form compound. So pay attention in your book. Atoms are called the building blocks of matter. Atom of the same kind forms elements. Okay. Thus we can say that element has the same kind of atoms and molecules. Carbon, oxygen, nitrogen and hydrogen, etc. are elements. Some molecules have two or more kinds of atom and these are joined together to form a compound. Okay, when two same kind of atoms are there, then they will form element. When two different atoms or molecules are there, they will form compounds. Water and carbon dioxide are compound. Water and carbon dioxide are compound. You know the formula of carbon dioxide? CO2. Okay. So CO2, carbon dioxide is the compound. Okay. Oxygen, O2. O2 is an element. Okay. So underline this line. Atoms are called the building blocks of matter. Building blocks of matter. Okay. Now states of matter. States of there are three states of matter. Three states of matter. Three states of matter are: first one, solid. Second one, liquids. And third one, gases. Okay, there are three states of matter: solid, liquid and gases.
matter. Okay. In solids, molecules are closely to each other. Then liquid, in solid molecules are closely packed. Liquid molecules are little bit far away. And gases. Okay, there are three states of matter: solid, liquid and gases. This diagram is given in your book, arrangement of molecules in solid, liquid and gases. This is the diagram given in your book, arrangement of molecules in solid, liquids and gases. Okay. There are three states of matter: solid, liquid and gases. And how molecules are arranged in solid, liquid and gases? Molecules are very closely packed in solid, little bit far away from each other in liquid and very far away from each other in gases. Now turn the page number 46. Book page number 46. The three states of matter are solid, liquid and gases. All the three have different arrangement. Okay, all the three have different arrangement. Now about solid, we will read about solids. The molecules in solids are very close to each other. They attract each other with a great force. So solid is hard, rigid and has a definite shape and volume. Look at this diagram. Okay, in solid molecules are very close to each other. Okay, molecules are very close to each other. They attract each other with a great force. Okay, so solid is hard. What is the property of solid? Solid is hard, rigid and has a definite shape and volume. For example, this is a duster. Okay, duster is a solid. Okay, duster is in solid shape. So solid is hard. It is a hard, rigid and has a definite shape and volume. Okay. Next, we will read about liquids. The molecules are less closely packed. The attraction between the molecules in liquid is less as compared to that in solid. Molecules can move around freely. That is why liquid can flow. Okay. A liquid has a definite volume but no definite shape. It takes the shape of the container in which it is poured. So in liquid, molecules are less closely packed to each other as compared to that of solid. Okay, molecules are less closely packed to each other as compared to that of solid. That is why liquids can flow easily. Okay, that is why liquid can flow easily. So liquid has a definite volume but no definite shape. Liquid has definite volume but no definite shape. It takes the shape of the container in which it is poured. Okay, ये जिस भी कंटेनर में हम ये लिक्विड को डालते हैं वो उसी का शेप ले लेता है. सपोज हमने ये बॉटल लिया है, अगर हम बॉटल में जितना पानी है उस पानी को हम अगर गिलास में डालेंगे तो ये पानी किसका शेप ले लेगा? उस ग्लास का शेप ले लेगा. तो लिक्विड का क्या है? लिक्विड का डेफिनेट वॉल्यूम होता है लेकिन डेफिनेट शेप नहीं होता है. डेफिनेट शेप वो कैसे लेगा? जिस कंटेनर में हम उसको पोर करेंगे, डालेंगे, वो उसका शेप ले लेगा. तो सॉलिड में कैसा है? सॉलिड में मॉलिक्यूल्स आपस में बहुत टाइटली पैक्ड अरेंज है ना. और सॉलिड कैसे होते हैं? हार्ड होते हैं, रिजिड होते हैं और उनका डेफिनेट शेप और डेफिनेट वॉल्यूम होता है. एज कम्पेयर टू लिक्विड में देखेंगे तो लिक्विड में क्या होगा? लिक्विड में मॉलिक्यूल्स थोड़े लूजली पैक्ड है ना, एज कम्पेयर टू दैट ऑफ सॉलिड. अब लिक्विड इसीलिए वो आसानी से फ्लो हो जाता है. लिक्विड हैज़ अ डेफिनेट वॉल्यूम बट नो डेफिनेट शेप. Okay, liquid has a definite volume but no definite shape. It will take the shape of the container in which it is poured. Then last one about gases. The molecules are separated by large empty spaces. They have a lot of freedom to move about. The molecule in a gas move faster than the molecule in a solid or a liquid. That is why gases have no definite shape and no volume. Okay, आप देख सकते हैं गैस में कैसे है? मॉलिक्यूल्स बहुत दूर दूर है ना. मॉलिक्यूल कैसे हैं? दूर दूर हैं, इसलिए वो इजीली मूव कर सकते हैं. Their molecule have space between the molecule. Okay, so they have a lot of freedom to move. अब आप देख सकते हैं इसमें स्पेसेस बहुत हैं तो इसीलिए मॉलिक्यूल्स आसानी से मूव कर सकते हैं. दैट इज व्हाई दे डोंट हैव डेफिनेट शेप एंड वॉल्यूम. अंडरस्टैंड एवरीवन? In short, once again we will revise whatever we have learned today. Okay, first in this chapter what are the aims we have learned? What are the aims of this chapter? We have read and learn about atoms and molecules. You have to learn about atoms and molecules, then arrangement of molecules in solid, liquid and gases, then solubility of solid, liquid and gases in water, and fourth point physical and chemical changes we have to learn in this topic. Then we had learned what is matter. Answer me, what is matter? All of you have read this. What is matter? All things that occupy space and have weight are called matter. Okay, you know the definition of matter. Okay, today we have read this. What is matter? All things that occupy space and have weight is called matter. Then you have learned what are molecules. Okay, all matter is made up of very small particle called molecules. Okay, you know the definition. All matter is made up of very small particle called molecule. Then atoms. All molecule is made up of still smaller particle called atoms. Okay. First matter, then molecule, then atom. All things that occupy space and have weight are called matter. Then all matter is made up of very small particle called molecule. Then what are atoms? All molecules are made up of still smaller particle called atom. Then atom of same kind, atom of same kind form elements. Okay. Then atom of different molecules form compound. Okay. Then states of matter, states of matter. There are three states of matter: solids, liquids and gases. Then we have learned about arrangement of molecules in solid, liquid and gases. Arrangement of molecules in solid, liquids and gases. As you have seen the diagram in the book, okay, you know the arrangement of molecule in solid. In solid, molecules are closely packed to each other. So solids are hard, rigid, they have definite shape and volume. Okay. While in liquid, molecules are less closely packed to each other. That is why, as compared to that of solid, so that's why liquids can flow easily. Okay. In gases, molecules are very far away from each other. They have freedom to move here and there. Okay. Molecules are freely move here and there. So gases don't have definite shape nor volume. Solid have definite shape and definite volume. Liquid have definite volume but don't no definite shape. It will take the shape of the container in which it is poured. And in gases don't have definite shape and definite volume. Today we have learned this topic. Okay. This is the summary. Today what we have learned. Okay. What is matter? What are molecules? What are atoms? Atom of same elements, same kind form elements, and atom of different kind form compounds. States of matter, solid, liquid and gases. Arrangement of molecules in solid, liquid and gases. Diagram, and what are the properties in solid. Okay. I hope everyone has understand this topic till here. You have to learn, you have to read this chapter at home also. Once again you have to read this chapter. If you have any doubt, just ask me on my personal number. Okay. Student, in homework portion we have made homework portion also. In homework portion you have to write chapter 1, take the correct option. Okay, write the correct option. Okay, you also have to write chapter number, chapter name. Plants increasing the number in homework portion. Okay, we have made half notebook for homework. You have to write chapter number, chapter name, question 1, tick the correct option, date and day also. Okay, thank you student, have a nice day, goodbye, stay home, stay safe.